Hello. Are we live everywhere? We should be. Let's check. Twitch, you're working. YouTube, you're also working. I don't stream to other platforms, so that's it. Hey everybody. I've been away longer than I expected to be. I kind of didn't really intend to even be back at this moment in time. I haven't tinkered with my stream settings yet. That's fine. It's whatever. I am here to do a quick little stream. I'm thinking maybe even just half an hour, but an hour. Finishing up this winter, going through the spring. It's pretty much all I intend to be doing here. This is the map for the world, the profane bone. Let me scoot over one little thing here. Scoot this over. Just scoot this window over here. Okay. Should be good to go. We should be live. Everything looks good on my end. This is trust issues. Streaming is trust issues. I need a second monitor badly. Definitely need a second monitor. Oh, whatever. Let's get a move on. So I'm not gonna resize this window. Basically, since I play like in windowed mode, the font, I mean, it's a never-ending battle. It's like, do I want to see everything? If I resize things, they get bigger. The map gets funky. It's a never-ending battle. Here's the fort so far. Boom. So here's where I was actually at when I left off last time. Started, this is where I'm going to be mining, getting some stone. Look at this. Stone right here. Some workshops here. Need to organize this further. We climb up and up and up. I'm just storing stuff here. I should make actual storage. This is the real level where stuff's going on. We have a little temple to nobody in particular. This is the purpose of the fort actually right here. A little tavern going on. Here's the purpose of the fort actually. The big cheese. The purpose of this fort is I want to see if I can get at least one legendary cheese maker. Now keep in mind, in this game, the cheese making is not a quality. You can't have quality level cheese in this game, okay? But you can have legendary cheese makers, just for the fun of it. So that's what I'm going to be doing. For the fun of it, I'm going to have some legendary cheese makers. And let's pull up the DORFs, by the way. We've got provolone, brie, cheddar, ricotta. Haven't named Zolban yet. Kraft single, parmesan, pepper jack, stinky bishop, gouda, white stilton, mozzarella, monterey, blue, and feta. Incredible DORF names. I started making up here. Look, I got a little tree. I'll eventually kind of like wall this off, maybe make this better. I don't know. I'm trying to just kind of go with it. Not worry about like organizing. Not worry about a lot of stuff, in all honesty. So I think that's about enough of an intro. I was trying to pull up my stream in another tab, so I could be monitoring the situation, but it doesn't. It's not appearing, so I don't know what the deal is with that. Let me see if I can pull up one more thing. I don't even remember really what I was doing. One sec, everybody. Now, I am still editing some VODs. Kind of falling off in the productivity. I need to ramp the productivity back up. Get an ASCII mode. Incredible. Incredible. Is that picture worthy? I think so. I have been ramping things up in ASCII mode. Just kidding. Mixing up my sentences here. I've been ramping things up, editing a little bit, but not to the extent that I should be. So I don't know what else to say except I need to get better at that. Let me double check because I don't know. It says my YouTube is streaming and yet I'm unable to find it. So we're just gonna have to go. Oh, you know what? The setting is set to private. Why YouTube? Why would you do this? Come on now. Let me see. Where's... Here we go. Visibility. Right at the top. Who would have thunk? Okay. Thank you, YouTube. Let's get a move on. What are these little things? Water buffalo cartilage. Barrier remains. It's from the cats. Do I still have a zone out here? I shouldn't. Let me... just to prevent any possible shenanigans. And let's go through. Let's check the skills of the dwarfs real quick. Let's see. Their sheet. Competent cheesemaker. I started these guys off watching cheesemaking demonstration. Okay, I started these guys off with a lot of cheese skills. Still goofing around settings, clearly. So there is a bit of a head start on the cheese-making skills. Let's unpause. And let's pause again. I gotta get my tabs fixed real quick. Thank you for your patience, chat. Thank you. Okay, but seriously now. Wait. I was just double checking. We're good. Ooh, the cold winds are blowing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are you guys getting mad? I taught cheese making. I am very proud. Why did your happiness go down? You should be happy. Oh, where is Olan Curled Wield? What? Who is that? You have a big family, Monterey. On Curled Wield. I learned about cheese making. It's very interesting. I was yelled at by an unhappy citizen. I feel empathy. Check in on my nobles, by the way. Okay. So, do I remember what I was doing last time? No, I do not. Did I feel the need to check beforehand? No, I did not. Let's queue up a couple of drinks real quick. Let's queue up a couple, make some lavish meals real quick. So, what I want to be doing is having a lot of cheesy bread. I'm trying to goad them a bit into making this. I got cheese here, I think that's the drink, and I think this is milled stuff, which is flour. Not saying there's anything here. It's tallow. I wonder... Let's see, I should get like a butcher, actual dedicated butcher shop going on. And, you know, there's no real, like, specifically great place to put all that kind of stuff. Could put it up top. I mean, why not? In a certain sense, right? It would mean less hauling as well. Let's do this. Constructions, stairs. Please nobody gets stuck on these, by the way. Let's go ahead and make carpenter. 4 wooden blocks. Let's do... I'm thinking let's do 16 of these. Let's make willow blocks. We're gonna box in right here. If we have enough, we can honestly maybe just do all that. Cover it. Need to cover this. Ooh, blueberry bushes. There we go. Boom. Let's plant them. I want to be planting above ground crops here. I was kind of gathering a lot. I also failed to look up how do I get the seeds of the other plants that I've obtained. Like I've got onion. Yeah, see? Got onion. I mean, do you just cook them? Oh, hello. Get a hunter going on. They don't mind the cold. probably don't enjoy seeing the remains of buzzards. Chilling, I saw a performance of stuff going on. The tavern keeper here? I do. Okay, Mozzarella's the tavern keeper. Is he just milling the plants? It's fine. Process plants. Process plants. They actually need more barrels for that. That's fine. My goodness, he's coming in. Can I... Let's see if I can do this. Actually need 7 to get that point on. This is popping off. We're just gonna listen to music. Yeah. 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 Boom, boom, boom. This is popping off. This is a cheese fort. Yeah. Save. We're into spring. Saving is kind of taking a minute. Overcome by terror. Crouchy caught in the snow. Terror, fight while in conflict. Are they actually like fighting this thing? Well, get out. Get out of the fort. Overcome by terror. Pause this real quick. Where's the pause? I make one of these like very urgent. I actually don't have any rocks. Is that the issue here? I need to put Damp Dig on. That was awesome. That was a cool song. That was a cool song. Still no rocks. Still need the cages as well. So I think this is leaking aquifer. I'm not entirely for sure. Like this means aquifer source block, but then this just means that it's wet, and this means that it's just wet. But then the 2 means that like water's actually coming from here. I think that's what that means. Like, okay, this is aquifer. These are just wet. Since I've smoothed this all, these are now just touching a wet place. Those are the actual aquifers. I think I've interpreted this correctly. I think I have correctly interpreted this, so this would be like all aquifer beyond or something. Crafts. Doing limonite. Please dig this. Dig the limonite. Combat. Okay, dog is fighting a thingy. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. We have captured a male and a female. Let's go. And a female. Don't have any of those yet. So let's begin. Let us begin the animal training section of this all. I think it's time to just kind of like make this big. I kind of want to like just like take that out, but I also kind of like things to look a little bit neater. Excuse me. So what if I did something like this? What if I did this? What if I did this and then like we could just store cages here, I guess. That's fine. This is where like animals shall be trained and whatnot. This can wrap around. It's willow logs. Owie. Let's go ahead and just have someone else woodcut. So remember, there is an issue of I only like the guys that mine are also the guys who woodcut, and I guess that's not allowed. I was unaware. Last time I streamed, I was unaware. Okay, now we got that settled off. I need to actually like develop this further. It's gonna be an issue though. All of these aquifer spaces. I'm not getting like everything I mine into is like metal. Like some kind of resource. No migrants this season. A bit strange. I kind of feel like I made certain to trade enough that I would attract some migrants, but that's fine. I don't want to grow this fort like hugely. This is supposed to be a filler fort. It means I don't do a lot of work. I have like a small goal. Got some sandstone. Okay, well, let's go ahead. Let's do this. I kind of was like wanting to do this a different way, but let's just do this. We're gonna have to construct a staircase, but that's fine. What are we using? What are we using here? Let's just see what happens. I'm not entirely sure how to do that. I feel like I always mess that up. So let's give that a second. Okay, they are actually building it. Okay, awesome. So the ramps I made was kind of silly then. Those work. Now we can just do this. Yeah, that's how that works. Quit fighting! Quit fighting the dinosaurs! Quit it. Quit fighting the dinosaurs. Goodness. Don't need to fight the dinosaurs. Don't need to be fought. Do I have any spare doors? Did I make any extra doors last time? No. Actually did not have any spare doors. Just, you know, pick whichever wood you like. Whichever wood you like. Let's go ahead. I've got the make crafts if you're in the mood for it thing going on. Saw a performance of the Bewilderment of Larks at the Gilded Baker. I found this somewhat admirable. Good. Thylacine skull. Just dropped it. Just, you ever be in the middle of a room and just feel like dropping a thylacine skull? They did. Okay, do I gotta do it like this? Is that how we do this? Did I mess it up last time? Like, what's going on here? Do I... Okay, what if I do this? And then I do this. Struck Kalinite. Thank you. That's what I needed. Okay, then I come back here. Go back to the ashen blocks. Whatever. No, we don't. We go to the mudstone blocks. I'm tired of seeing them. I don't care if they look different or off or whatever. Let's go ahead and do this. And do this. Because I'm desperate for new rock. I need new rock. I can't even remember if Kalinite is useful. I don't think that's a flux stone. Let's expand this. Could be wrong about Kalinite though. Okay, we got more aquifer. Okay. Fine. That's fine. What the heck? I thought I had damp dig on. I don't understand why they're canceling things. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's keep it symmetrical, please. Thank you. Okay, let's make more of these. I need to get a hospital going on, by the way. Okay, our stairs here. Here's what we're gonna do. Construct wall. I'm thinking... What if we did like... So the problem is like these branches here. I didn't think of that. It's fine. Do this. How many blocks we got? Okay. We're gonna need more blocks. Basically, we're gonna need more blocks. So let's just do this. Oops. Pause for wooden blocks. Hit that. Hit the repeating. Go to the willow. Make this a priority, please. Thank you. Need more rocks? That's fine. We got our door made. That's good. Let's get a stockpile going for cages. And honestly, let's do this. Extend this. I know that was supposed to be a hallway. Let's extend this like this. Let's just get this going on for cages. Animals. There we go. Workshops, animal training. Is that going to be in farming? Vermin catcher shop. Kind of, let's do that. Let's do a zone, animal training zone. I never know how to really actually make those, by the way. Oops. Good there? Okay. I think next fort I'm going to experiment with like attaching things to just other things and seeing what happens. I think that's going to be a goal of next fort, is to just attach the wackiest things. Just see what effect that has. Ooh, they're taking the blocks. Cool, cool. I wonder if I constructed like wall there and then demolished it. I wonder if that would just like destroy the branch. It's possible. You know, I think that's worth a shot. Let's try it. Let's just see what happens. And by the way, let's get the butcher and stuff going on. Oh, I need to create another door, but Need to get another door, stat. Because I can honestly do 2. Or maybe I could have a bridge. I'll just do the 1 door for now. But in time I could do like a bridge situation. That might actually end up working better. Let's just do it right here. No, actually, let's go ahead and make a second door because I want a quicker access to that tree. Giving birth to the calf. We're gonna have tons of cheese variety. Mid-spring. Okay, let's begin the training. Monterey. Okay, Monterey. Monterey, you're the one. You are the one. The peregrine falcon isn't captured. Okay, we're going to construct this wall of willow bricks, and we're also going to demolish this wall and demolish this wall. Nope, that didn't change the thing. Whatever. It's not the biggest of deals, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. Do I have enough to just send this? I just barely don't. Let's just send it at this level. And now everybody can exist correctly. Farming butcher. Let's go ahead, let's give this actually its own wall as well. And just to be aesthetic, let's have this be the corner. Set up a stockpile here for like bones, remains, whatnot, right? Corpses. I don't think you do refuse. Maybe you do. Let's do it like this, though. Let's do it like this because I'm not sure how that like works. And then over here we got the kitchen where you render fat. I think it is. Kitchen to render fat. We're going to want to do a crafts dwarf right up here. We're also going to want to do leather. We're going to have to make a tannery first, though. Yeah. So let's go farming. Is this where tannery is? Yeah, a tanner. Oh, they're going to have to walk over this. I hope that's not a problem. Let's just do it anyways. Let's see what happens. I've never done it like this before, so let's just see what happens. I don't know if I can do that. I can't bring myself to do that. Let's demolish this. I can do that. I cannot. Let's just extend this a little bit. Take the door down. Take the door down. We're gonna need more willow blocks. Let's check in on the basement, by the way. Let's keep the digging going on. Oops. Didn't mean to do it like that. Not a very efficient mining setup. It's fine, I suppose. I've got enough supplies. I'm not gonna like starve for a while. That's good. I want to give them more idle time. Ideally. But there's just so much to do, and I have so little dwarfs to do it. I want to start making like some metal stuff. This needs to be smooth just because I don't want aquifer to like flood the mines. Do this. Thinking we do it like this. I actually need one more door. I don't know if I assigned that yet. But you know what? It's never bad to have extra doors, as this is just shown. So let's get an extra door going on. Okay, this is the current thing. They're all kind of just doing this. No, I wanted to originally... I wanted to have like a cheese wheel or cheese wedge shaped tavern above ground for like visitors and whatnot to come to. Might be a lot of setup. I don't know if I'm actually going to do that. Might be an underground. Might be an underground thing, which is fine. It's ultimately fine. We'll just have to see. Need more rock. Running battle. Let's do this. Let's just dig a giant square real quick. Because the underground levels, it's kind of trolling me. I should be messing with quantum stockpiles, but I'm just not. Okay, this is looking better. Cover this. And this is totally not going to be enough. Oh, it's just barely not enough. Okay, now the animals can go in and out. Have more grazing ground. None of them should be starving. The door should be good to go. Let's go ahead. Let's mess with this. I'm sick of looking at this like this. I'm thinking this is the metals, so let's just put this right here for the moment. It's actually metals and like all rock. Stone. Since this is already here, let's extend this. We can have this be mechanisms, purely mechanisms. Mechanisms of all materials, even though I'm just gonna have stone. Extend the gems to over there. These will be just rocks. Stone, that's other stone. Stone, that's economic ore. But I'm not going to bother with it at the moment. Late spring. It's reverted to a wild state, that's fine. That is fine, though. Okay, I used up all my willow. That's good. That's a little bit more. Actually don't need to do that. So this is the only spot. So yeah, boom. Okay, and then we do this. Awesome. Awesome. This is good to go. We have at least one tree. To gather fruit zone. There's another random tree I could cut. Sore. Just walking around like it's nobody's business. Let's just cut these down. Let's cut the willows. Let's take this time. Let's set up a hospital. Look how crazy this is getting. But I don't have enough room. I don't have enough room. I could do this just to be wacky, but just leave it like this for now. This is also, I think, a 2x2 embark. By the way, I've done a 2x2 embark on this one, just for fun. No real reason other than I wanted to. No reason really. I like having goofy-sized embarks. This is more than enough, by the way. More than. We've made it to summer. Okay. I was thinking I'd be done by then, but that went by really quick. I thought I was at the beginning of winter, not in, so I think I'll play through summer. Now let's take this moment. Look at that dwarf name. Elushuk Mug Lenzil Opapan. The O and P are both capital. Curious. Okay, did you guys, you haven't even mined that yet. That's fine, I suppose. They're busy with other things. Busy. They're busy with other stuff. I've been having them do a lot. Honestly. Bayberry leaves. Okay, we have enough. So, now that I've extended this, now that this is all hunky-dory, we got workshops. We got the butcher, crafts, kitchen. We need the tannery. And then we also need a soap maker. Come on now. Gotta make some more ash buckets. That's what I gotta make. And then also, what was the other thing we needed here? I don't know. I think I was just thinking ashery. Man, I'll put that down here. So let's clear a space. Should probably actually do 2 spaces because you need like a wood furnace. You don't technically need a wood furnace. Maybe you do. Actually, I think you do need a wood furnace. Is that just what I'm making here? Ashery is what I need. Okay, I need both of these. I need both of these. Let's do this. Workshop. Wood furnace. Let's make some blocks real quick. Hold on, everybody. Hold on, everybody. We're starting to dig it again. That's good. Good. I need to get, like, actual, like, industry going on here. Furnaces. You got a little overwhelmed with all of my work orders. I've asked too much of them once again. At least none of them are super mad. We've even got someone who's happy. Who's the happiest? The performer, Feta. Not entirely unexpected. If your job is to dance around and whatnot, then Conscious doesn't feel anything for sleeping without a proper room. I'll get rooms for everybody soon enough. Soon enough. Now here's something I did want to do. How would I get there? Have it like that and then walk around. Put this on the lower priority. I think I have to build a staircase if I'm going up. Ooh, it would have to be... It's fine, I suppose. We'll do this later. I want to have... basically the bolt thrower. I was thinking down here, but honestly I could just build like a little tower and have like just an above ground like just screw you station. It's right here, a little turret tower. That could work. That could work. Let's catch up on our jobs currently though. The blocks, okay. Workshops, furnaces. Just a wood furnace. Fishery. Need to make some more buckets. And honestly, here, at this location, honestly, if I'm being honest, if I'm being truly honest, then right here, I can make the bow maker. I always like forget to do these, but I can make crossbows here, which will be good. Let's make a couple more blocks. You never know when you're gonna need some rock blocks. And then once they're done mining, I'm gonna set up actual smelting operation. Did they smooth this down here? They didn't even start digging down here. One second. One second. 1 second. And hey, while we're here, let's double check. Yep, everything's all good. Okay, let's get back to the action. I've struck red tourmaline. No way. Human caravan. Ooh, human caravan. Can we get a screenshot of the humans? Incredible. Okay, I don't really have stuff to trade. I mean, I haven't cut any new gems. I usually kind of like make tools, honestly. Do I have anybody that's like good at this? Proficient, adequate, and talented. Okay, let's have you, even though you're like a miner. Make some wheelbarrows real quick. I want to encourage the humans to trade. And honestly, just make some buckets while you're at it. Needed some of these. Let's milk and make cheese. Let's milk and make cheese. I could probably trade some cheese if I get in there quickly enough. Okay, do I have to do this like this? Do I have to just do this? Do I have to just demolish the staircase and then like dig down and then like construct something? I've clearly like messed up. Get in the trap. Come on now. In the meantime, what can I move here? Can't really move anything. Gym bin. Those are all rough. I should have been gym cutting. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Trade away all my cloth. You guys want some mangled bone? Prepared food? Sure, why not? I kind of meant to check to see what was in there, but that's fine. Or that's something worthwhile. What instruments? They're not interested in my dwarf bongo, djembe, and pan flute. Struck Michael. It's cool. Milking and making cheese. See if we're here yet. We're not here yet. Destroy this. Destroy it. Take it down. I want this out of here. I want it out of here. It's also an actual smelter. Let's get an actual metalsmith going on. The broker is also the gem cutter. I see. Anybody can do this. How about anybody can do this? Anybody can do this. We're out of milking. It's fine. Let's make some more Coke. Do I have like any... Actually, hey, I actually do. Magnet. Go away, dinosaurs. You just are causing problems. You're annoying my animals. Okay, let's... First round of stuff. It's not looking the best. I could get a bar of zinc. Might come in handy. Might come in handy. Always after the instruments. Your instruments are way better than mine. Immediately. Yak's milk. Cow's milk. I can make cheese. I'm thinking let's get those. Thinking let's get them. I want their metal weapons to smelt down, but I gotta remember, this is a filler for it. I'm just trying to make cheese. That's all we're trying to do here. Let's see. I'm a little low on meat, but I'm even lower on fish. And these look variety. Ostinocaris, like dinosaur fish? We're eating dinosaur fish? Yeah, let's start backing the bus up. I do want the hagfish because that looks neat. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Let's trade this. Oh, wonderful. The broker needed. That's fine. Just to establish a little bit of trade going on. I can get someone a little bit better at gem cutting coming in here. Is there any... There's no other aquifer. I'm gonna have to open up just like a second mine because this all... Look at this. We're still doing this, huh? Here, let's get this out of here. What do you want from me? Get rid of that. Weather's cleared. Thank goodness. Just making Coke still. Okay, here's what we're gonna do now. We could set up quantum stockpiles, but I'm not gonna bother with it at this moment in time, at the least. Coal here. This will be metal bars. We'll just leave that at metal bars for now. Here we'll do specifically like iron ore. So we're going to do magnetite, limonite, and isn't it hematite? That's what I'm thinking. And then this specifically will be like metal ores that I actually have that are valuable. So I'm thinking, I don't even know what let's just get rid of this one for now. Let's just get rid of that. I'm getting too ambitious. My ambition's growing too large. Let's put gems here. Is that its own thing? It is. I don't know. I'm sure it'll include glass gems, but whatever. Okay, so let's make some ash. Let's make a charcoal while we're in there. Let's take the time to make more buckets, more wheelbarrows, and more step ladders. Let's also take the time to make more doors. I'm gonna need those. Let's go ahead and see if we can shear any animals. Let's do that. Let's make some cheese. Add spin thread into there. Now let's weave thread into cloth. And weave yarn into cloth. And the clothier shop, we're now going to have needed rope. So make a cloth rope, make a yarn rope, and we're just going to see what happens. Let's just make 10 of each. That should really be good for us. Arm thingy, the yarn thingy. Okay, we're at midsummer currently. Okay, now let's go ahead. Let's make a lye. Lie's in there. Dog's been found dead. I should have went to wherever that was. Should have. Whatever. This is all good, right? I didn't leave a gap. Yeah, this is all good. Now, those things require grazing. I kind of don't want to, like, them with my other animals because they're going to go wild. What are you doing? Get it, go away, dinosaurs. Go. You keep freaking out my other animals. Quit freaking everybody out. Presence is not desired, dinosaurs. Okay, how's this coming along? This won't be very fast, honestly. We get somebody who's... Oh, look at this, look at this. Boom. Just get somebody who's at least competent. Back to the cheese making. It's my mess. What? What are you talking about? I get so jealous sometimes. You leaving soon? Eh. I feel like I did enough trading. I did enough. Where's my still at? You guys are socializing. I feel so good. I got into an argument with White Stilton. I feel resentful. Oh. You guys arguing about? What are you doing over here? Just never forget true loyalty. Repay it in full. So wise, Ricotta. Acquaintance, I feel fond. Are you guys close friends yet? Passing acquaintances. Okay. What are you two arguing about? You watched a performance and then started arguing. Did you start having an argument over what you watched? Like when they scatter like that. Understandable, I suppose. Possibly even to be expected. Oh, they've embarked on their journey. Thanks for coming. Let's get another screenshot. They're packing everything up. He's got some skills. Got some skills. I wanted to get like a picture of you guys on like your journey. On your way. Feel well. Again, this is just a temple to nobody in particular. Backing it up. You can see it. You can see it. There they go. See ya. They're going separate ways. Okay, whatever. They're spreading out. Goodbye. Can I pick some of these berries? Grapes, the blueberries. And there's a lot of stuff just chilling there. What's up with that? Okay, now here's something we're gonna have to do that's kind of crazy. Go make rock mechanisms. I think we need like a bunch of these, so let's literally make like 30 of these. And to do that, we're gonna need more rock. Which is unfortunate because we seem that's like a bottleneck for us currently. Currently a bottleneck for us. Did we... Okay, we did finally destroy that. So let's do that. And just, like, do this. Like, let's just get it all out. And just be normal about it. Are we normal about this now? Are we finally normal about this again? I think we are. Thank you. Thank you for being normal about this again. And it's still aquifer, by the way. Still an aquifer. For here, we just do this, right? This is how you do this? Find out, I suppose. We're gonna need a lot of rock, though. What I'm getting at here. Let's take this. Where are we even at, by the way? 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do this, because I don't... This can be like another door. I should have made that lower priority. Let's make this lower priority. It's midsummer. I'm gonna be wrapping the stream up soon. Be wrapping the stream up soon. Okay, is somebody good at making weapons? Adequate weaponsmith. You are. Pick. Iron battle axe. Pick. Iron battle axe. Make one more coke. Why not? And then magnetite. Limonite. What I have here is that copper nuggets, platinum nuggets. Let's just put these on repeat and see what happens. Just created a masterpiece step ladder. Honestly, probably good with the step ladders. Okay, he's mining that. Does that mean this is done down here? It's not. I think they get happy with, I was close to a waterfall. Yeah, this ends up kind of like being nice to them. Maybe I should kind of keep it in that regard. Attracted no migrants. Curious. I thought I traded enough. Guess I didn't. Late summer. I can make a bunch of prepared meals. I feel like those used to be very valuable. I wonder if they still are. Ooh. Ooh. Saw coal. Some chert in there. Let's make that priority 1. And we'll just smooth that. You know what? Why be fancy? Let's just do what we've been doing for all same duration. Reverted to its wild state. Interrupted by buzzard. Well, the buzzard again, they're just after like the fruit. They can have the fruit. It's fine. Let the buzzards have the peaches. More kaolinite. It's what we need in this world. Yeah, this should take care of our mining and everything for a while. Indra can do that. You guys, they're off duty on that. You can do it, sure. You can do it, sure. Let's just have the engraver guy do it. And with iron, you should mine faster, right? So everything, we should be cool. This is filling up. Okay, let's move these walls. Move the walls, please. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go to ASCII mode. Oh, yeah. Zoom in. Incredible. Incredible. This is what we enjoy seeing. Just maybe it'll zoom out a little bit. Become bookkeeper. Let's go up top, check the ASCII. Buzzard skeleton, okay. Wanted to get off ASCII actually. Yeah. Buzzards, please quit trolling everybody. You guys have been a real problem. Come on. Chicken is out. Ooh, a snail! Look at that! Little snail guy. I like to catch a snail. Bit more rock mechanisms. Okay. We have a decent amount of rock mechanisms to start. Let's just cancel this for now. How many rooms do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 rooms. It's too many. Let's make traction benches. That's okay, whatever. I did that again. 17 traction benches. See how many doors we're at currently. Got 9. Okay, how many more beds do we need? Let's check the bed situation. Need a lot more. Let's just make like 10. Let's just try to fill 10 rooms currently. Since stone is still an issue, honestly, let's actually just go with this. Try it again. I didn't even need to mess with it actually, so it's fine. Let's get a bunch of lavish meals made, please. Hazelnuts. Ah, yes, just what I wanted. Water buffalo meat with some hazelnuts. I haven't put away all this fish stuff. Do I not have a spot to put fish? Guess not. Let's extend this and we'll put fish here. Need to get more wood. Need more wood. Been going hard on the willow. Ash, what do we got here? Hazel. I don't want the hazelnuts. Again, this was a dumping zone, but they're not using it. I need to review dump mechanics, even though I feel like I always do. And I try to like follow what I'm supposed to do, and yet it never works. So something has gone wrong. Well, let's just cut these down. We don't need those. Let's cut this peach down. We don't need those. Buzzard. You can just have the fruit. You can just have it. Cut this down, by the way. Oh my goodness. Actually, though. Stray goat kid corpse. Do I need to build a butcher like right there? Can I not do that? I mean, that should be close enough, should it not? Okay, well, what Whatever. Pump those. Completed making the bed. Good job. That's important. It is important to do. It's good to complete making the bed. I think it's about to turn into quantum furniture. This is what I'm trying to do. This is kind of the design I always go with for doctor offices. Traction bench available now. Furniture table. How many tables have I made thus far? Not very many. Let's get a stockpile just down here. This can have stuff in it, right? It's gonna have some bars of soap. I think actually I'm supposed to do thread. I think I'm doing this wrong. I mean, not. Let me restate this. I think I'm supposed to just put like chests. You add to your thing real quick and also make like 2 more chests, please. Thank you. Thank you. Also, I think let's make some crutches and splints. I think it's time. Crutch. Not aware of how many of these I have currently. Splint. Let's go ahead and add fish. Let's just make that big. Custom food fish. Okay, I need more economic stone. We reached that point once again. I'm like building this entire elaborate, like down here mining, and it ended up just like up top was better. I think I might be past the whole aquifer stuff though. So maybe now I can finally just have normal like mines going on. Keys, by the way. Was here. This was just all other stone. Okay. There we go. I think I'm going to at least like assign the doctor's office room, assign the medical DORF. I want to build maybe the defense turret tower. Is anybody flashing yet? No legendary cheese makers yet. We're going to have to be making more cheese. Accomplished, competent cheese maker. Let's milk. Make cheese. Come on, everybody. Let's milk and make cheese. Come on. A little bit more of this going on. Get some more lavish meals going on. Might just end up trading those. Mill the plants, please. Process some plants. I know I could just like assign a thing, but come on, who wants to? Ash, let's make a lie. And by the way, a wooden crossbow. So basically, here's what I'm thinking. Where should I put it? It's the $1 million question. I could just do this. I mean, that works. I'll just build an additional staircase. Could have just archers chill on the bottom and then up top. I think that works. Let's go wall. I didn't want it to be that big, honestly, but maybe I should have it big. One enough? Are they gonna shoot each other? Let's experiment, you know? Oops, I don't want to do even closest. Let's experiment. We're gonna have a small tower. Normally I would make it bigger, so for that very reason, we're gonna make it smaller. Just like one thing of walk space. Ooh, I'm gonna need some more willow blocks. Which is crazy. The willow. Definitely have enough of that. Now, is there a setting kind of like... There's not for the craft doors. I know that you can kind of do like in some kind of automated cloth, whatever. Everybody's clothes is probably starting to fall apart at this point. Still got time. Still don't have seeds for the other above ground crops I've gathered, which is fine. Or rocks. We're getting them. We're getting the rocks. The rocks are coming. They are coming. Believe. Believe in the rocks. I don't know why you guys went off the mining detail. Okay, he's definitely got a lot. Okay. Okay. That should totally be enough. That aquifer too? Really? Really? A lot of aquifer. It's fine, I suppose, ultimately. Let's do this, by the way. Dig only gems. Let's go ahead and dig out all the gems. Start cutting them all. Just go back and smooth over whatever holes end up emerging. Aquifers are just, they're a bit silly at this point. Whatever. Caravan. Overall sentiments are lukewarm. We need to impress them. I can't even remember what I asked for. I think they wanted meat. I think that's what they wanted. Suppose I can go up it. Diplomacy. I don't even know what to ask for, honestly. So how about like just some quivers, because I never really end up making those for some reason. And instruments. Can I just say instruments? I can. Let's start from the bottom. Here's the bottom 3 instruments. Bring some of those, please. They want meat. That's what you guys wanted last time. They're smoothing stuff. You're gonna have to give them a minute. Please. Thanks in advance. Meeting area. Let's just keep it like this. And then let's just take this, because I don't know if that's gonna be upset. I just feel like the rules change with upsettingness, so it's fine. This is the doctor's office. New hospital. So assign a chief medical dwarf. The time has come. We can't do White Stilton, Craft Single, or Gouda. Monterey, it's your time. Congratulations, Monterey. You've earned it. Let's just do like 20, 20, 12. 12. Just do like 3, honestly. 5. 10. Anybody here good at like any of this? Okay, Provolone is now our chief doctor. Monterey, you can be the diagnostician. And Bree, you are the surgeon. And the bone doctor is going to be Kraft Single, who's also the manager. This will go well. Trust. Kind of upset again. Take this time. Let's move that. Look at this, come on. And I want to do a minimum amount of trading, but I think I'm really just going to like gift them a bunch of stuff. Do this. I think I'm just going to gift them gems because I want them to be happy. I want them to be very, very happy. Let's take this. Oh, they did dig it. Okay, cool. Truck, stairs. Let's just use the willow. Broker, get over here. Now, here's the moment of truth. Moment of truth. Let's go. I can even just move some cut gems. Bins. It's all the rough ones. I don't even think there's any rough ones here. Whoa. Move those there. The only gym bin I've got right now. So, basically. Okay. I mean, that's fine. About barrel? I was looking for the meals. Is it straight up in prepared meals? It is. You can have all of the meals. Because those are going to rot and my dwarfs will not eat them for some reason. Still milling plants. It's good. You can knock it off now, though. Make an ash. Make a lye. Come up to the soap guy. Let's make some soap. I don't... Okay. Whoa! They're spreading the blood. Kind of looking crazy. I think it's time to, let's gild you guys. Let's go ahead and butcher some cats. I should have a ton of kittens coming up. I have some kittens coming up. My dog situation looking like could be better. I have only male dogs. The female dogs are the ones that died. The puppy is also male. I'm gonna need to trade for more dogs. Okay. Maybe I'm getting too crazy with the kittens then. Those... Whatever, you know, let's do it. Attracted no migrants. Okay. No bumming. Please stop sleeping. Please stop sleeping, bud. It's year 98, by the way. Conduct a meeting. Oh my goodness. Okay. He wants to cut the gems. You don't gotta do that. You can cut one more gem if your heart is truly desiring to do that, I suppose. But your meeting is way more important, guy. Please. Okay, stop doing that. Someone else can do that. There we go. Okay, let's trade. What do they got for me? Instrument would be cool. Oh. Answered prayer. And the sow? Yeah, why not? Scroll, we got clothes. Don't really want any of that though. Some leather. Scepters, anvils. Take some fish. They've got cheese. Cheats would be cool. Just to like have, but I'm not gonna take them. Cloth and etc. I mean, all that stuff would be cool. Let's take an instrument instead. Actually, that one's expensive. Let's go with that. What if I gave you all of this and then these? Then I also have some prepared meals to give you. That's fair, right? That's fair. That's a ton of profit. Let's take a llama wool robe while we're at it. Shoes. Somebody can really use those. I'm gonna eke out a little bit more food. I mean, just because. I mean, come on. Let's get prepared horse meat and spider brain. I think that's what we need. Okay, that's good. There you go. That was like all of my wealth, but I'm wanting to attract migrants, so I think that was worth it. How's this coming along now? He's almost done with his traction benches. You stop digging like his damn dig off? What's going on? Down one more level, just to be sure. Tons of ore, but it's like I just need normal stone. Like that's what's needed currently. I don't actually need like the metal so much. What I need is the stone. That's the dilemma. I could make you guys bedrooms before too long, I suppose. Let's go ahead and make some more lavish rooms. Whoop, hiccup, excuse me. I guess I'm going till winter. I've kind of just been doing this, so... Let's exit all of this. Blocks and whatnot has been finished. Construct floor. Let's use mudstone bricks for this. I guess it's technically bricks, but you know. We're gonna have to make an outside staircase. Overall trade sentiments are lukewarm. Surely I can keep those up. Just trading, just doing what I'm doing. I mean, that's gotta work, right? It's totally gonna work. Let's just see where the one spot that they end up putting the willow is. Surely, I mean, they're gonna do it on the middle, surely, because that's aesthetic. Nope, they do it right. That's fine. I don't really care, I suppose. It will really bug me, but at the same time, I don't care. Okay, now how do we make bolt throwers? Like actually, I've literally never actually made them. See more than okay. I was thinking maybe like corner and corner. We could just do two. Just do two because supposedly they're pretty efficient. Need bolt thrower parts. I don't know if like quality is a factor here, but let's go ahead. Let's see. Siege equipment. Iron. No, it's ballista. Iron. Well, we do need to make some bolts, so let's do the bolts real quick. Let's do two of those. Furniture. Can I just do this like from the top? Other objects. Iron bookcase. Trap components? Furniture, iron. Maybe it's just not even like metal thing that you can make. It has to be like wood? It has to be crafts? I doubt it, but we'll see. You know, honestly, let's look this up real quick. Siege workshop. Oh, I forgot those existed. That's how rarely I use the siege equipment. Okay, this might end up being something for next time. I don't know. I'll just finish it now, I suppose. Siege. How big? These are the big ones. Yeah. Go. Do this. About all, by the way. Stone worker. Cable. Let's just get some more of those going on. I'm gonna need more anyways, right? Right out of stone? Like, is that what's going on here? They mad because they think they're out of stone? And let's go ahead and expand this. See if I get caught up in any more aquifer stuff going on. Furniture, traction bench. Just use the closest. Okay, even need to make. So let's just stop. It don't even think like this is a bit overboard, but it's fine. It's all fine. Barked on their. Well, see you later. Take another photo. See ya. Milk and make some cheese. Some drinks. I feel like we're going through drinks quickly. They're probably using it in their recipes. Yep, still aquifers. I guess all of this is just massive aquifer, and I should just come to peace with it. But this is cool. All right. Go back down to this layer. Gyms. Okay, I feel like we're getting close to a stopping point. That's where I want to stop. Stopping point. Again, I didn't mean to go for this long, but whatever. That's what DORF Fortress is. I guess this was all a test, and if I have the ability to just walk away. Couple of tables. Oops. That would take 2. 3, whatever. Excuse me. This is just our defensive tower. Okay, this is just what we have for defense. If they breach this, then it's fine, I suppose. Let's maybe make a hatch cover. Could make at least 1 hatch cover, right? It's not even like a door, so if they breach that, I mean, it's just they're in. Fine. Quit chasing my people, dinosaurs. Knock it off. Very rude. Okay. Assemble. Make bolt thrower parts. Let's make 2 of them. Okay, those are completed. Do they have all the supplies that they wanted? Pretty much. Pretty much do. Dinosaurs are gonna kill my people some more. It's fine. Yo, military. Bolt thrower. Do we have this now? We do. Now, archers will be on the bottom. I don't know if that's a better way to do that, but that is the way I'm going to do it. You can do this, maybe? And they can just, like, store ammo there? That's how that works? Surely that's how that works? Next time I'll set up, like, an archer barracks or whatever. Finished up some work. That was satisfying. Okay. I think I have achieved a pretty good stopping point. What's the lowest? Did we finish this? We did? Okay. I have a decent amount of rocks. He's cutting the gems. He's still milking and making cheese. Come on, let's get more in on this. Let's also, by the way, shear animal and spin some thread. Let's milk an animal and make some cheese. Let's milk an animal and make some cheese. And then let's also add, by the way, farmer, access plants. And let's do like 30 of these. I feel like we're gonna have a ton more of those, honestly. Let's just do some plant milling. Sure, why not? All the way. I just kept sending it. I have the ability to make soap now, surely, right? There we go. Make some soap. Does anybody... Somebody's good at... I didn't give anybody soap making? Okay, whatever. I got the dogs. Let me assign those animals I got from the trade. But you guys here... You guys are also just there, some people's pets. You guys need to assign your own pets to their own grazing zones. Come on now. Why not make an ash? Why not make a lye? Why not make some lavish meals, and then some fine meals, and then 3 easy meals? Yeah. Let's make some Coke. These are all totally good. So what I need to do for next time then is set up some little archers, some little melee defenders. I can do that over here, it's fine. And then my army is totally complete. Eating cheese-making demonstration. Watching cheese-making demonstration. Literally all I want you guys to do is make cheese. Adequate cheese maker. Skills. Is it in labor? I guess it's in labor. Dabbling cheese maker. Okay, so who's the best cheese maker? Let's figure that out before I hop off. It's a level 2 adequate cheese maker. What if I just did this? Adequate cheese maker, competent, adequate. Okay, well, the ones. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, hold on. Skilled cheese maker. Ooh, Zolban. He's the one that didn't have a cheese name. Let's think of some cheese names real quick. Let's just pull this up. What's a cheese? Asiago. Gorgonzola. You know what? I like Gorgonzola better. Got a Z in it as well. Gorgonzola. I do like Gorgonzola cheese as well. Is that how we spell it? Right? Gorgonzola. That's how we spell it. I think it is how we spell it. Okay. Gorgonzola. Skilled. You might be the one that we send. So let's actually... I don't want anyone else to make cheese. I want just you to make the cheese. And you do no general work order. This is just Zolan's. This is his station. This is where he makes the cheese happen. Get a quick ASCII mode. Watch them go. Look at him and his work. Let's get a zoom in. It looks crazy when you zoom in, but it's fine. Wanna follow? Yeah, get another animal. The dead piles are starting to pile up under the bayberry tree. Milk that horse. Look at him go. Yeah, he's milking the horse. Yeah, let's zoom out to a normal level here. Incredible. Just incredible. You guys stuck? Oh, come on. Don't do this. Oh, come on. Don't do this. Why are you stuck? Isn't there like a DF hack for like merchant stuck, unstuck thing? It's gonna be winter too. I don't need you guys to like freeze. Because I don't know why. Is it like, were you hauling the... Oh, let's see. Why are you stuck? Is it because you guys had like the prepared meals and now they're gone? I don't see them on you. Did me giving you prepared meals like actually ruin everything? Surely not. You know what? Let's hit the quick save and then we're going to type df hack command merchant and see what the merchant fixes, whatever, and then I'm going to... This is a longer stream than I intended. I need to hold true to my word. I will someday have a quick, just like literally 1 hour, less than 40-minute, 30-minute, very quick stream, but this, I guess, was not it. So did you click? Okay. Fix. How about, trade? Fix. Merchant. I have no idea. Maybe exiting and reloading will fix it. And if not, then this is a second fort in a row where trade got just messed up. That one's probably on me. I wonder if I could, like, literally, like, dig the ground under them and that would prompt them to move. Oh, wait. He's moving. Just leave. Leave. Go. Whatever. The Tom. Where's Gorgonzola? Where's Gorgonzola? Is he sleeping? He's a skilled cheesemaker. I don't want to. Kind of want to see if I can watch in real time the skill go up though. Okay, he's at 140. He's milking the nanny goat. Bring the goat down. Make the cheese. $170. Looks like it requires a lot of experience, so that's kind of crazy. Maybe I could, like, have you guys, like, other people could be gathering the milk. I don't want you to make the cheese. And then he can just be the one that, like, actually makes the cheese as well. Okay. Again, I need to remain not too invested because this is kind of a filler fort. And this has kind of turned into its own video as well. I need to refine just the process of filler forts. But, I mean, this is overall cool. We got a mega hospital we're never going to need. Once I get this truly, like, established as, like, my defense, then we got guys that'll defend here, and if I lose the fort, it's fine. I think I'm also going to go ahead, just for next time, we're at the point, all visitors welcome, and let's just see what happens. Let's store, I have more instruments to store. I bought new ones. Yeah, that's where I'm going to end this one, though. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being around. Thanks for sticking around and making sure this is all awesome. I hope you're enjoying the vids and the streams and whatnot. Hope this has been relaxing for you to watch, to listen to. It's a very low investment dwarf fortress. That's kind of exactly what I wanted. That's why we're calling this a filler fort. We refine what that definition is going forward. I hope more filler forts are fun. And once I get the next serious video out, I'm looking forward to having a longer term investment fort. It's going to be awesome. Hope you're sticking around to enjoy it with me. And until next time, take it easy.